What's good? I'm pulling up the stream right now.
Alright. Alright,
I was just showing my friend Jeffrey my team on this mobile game that we've been playing, and I just made him so jealous, dude. He's so mad.
Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, so I've been thinking about our conversation from earlier about the whole situation with Juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just wanted to confirm something. Well, it's actually I don't think it's really that important. But anyway, so like what you were saying was, so let me get this straight. So you didn't know you didn't even know the mechanics, and he was already going ham on you. Is that correct?
When you say the mechanics, like, I don't even know what you mean, bro. Like, I have not played Mortal Kombat. I have not played Mortal Kombat 11, so how could I know anything about it? Even the mechanics.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like, bro, you've seen me literally on Sekiro every day. Like, are you being ignorant to that? I have not played Mortal Kombat 11.
No. Like, I was just asking. But anyway, now that brings me to my next point. Now, when you see me like playing ranked, like, now, half the people I play on ranked on Mortal Kombat X, they have no idea what they're doing, but they don't ask either. So, I mean, there's really no point in me playing ranked. But, I mean, I haven't done the ranked on MK11 yet, but I mean, I guess I'll try it at some point.
I don't care. I don't even know why we're talking about the game at this point. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Straight up done with it.
Well, if you ever see me streaming it, like, would you watch my my rank matches?
No offense, but probably not.
Yeah, I feel you.
You can blame Juicy for that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, I think all right. Let me check my trophies because I thought I was missing. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Yeesh. Kind of like Leatherface. All right. All right. All prosthetic tools. That's all right. That's my next trophy I'm trying to get. There's
you
10.
Should go. You should go.
There's
you
10
should
in
go
the
ahead
game.
You should go ahead and go to Fountainhead Palace and get that prayer bead, dude.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Oh, all right. Prosthetic tools. That has the shuriken, the axe, the lotus spear, firecracker, flame vent, mist raven, divine abduction. Let's see, and the finger. Okay, so I'm missing the sub. How do I not have the Sabimaru? I thought I already got that.
No, you never looked up the location, dude.
I know where it is. It's in the Ashina Castle.
Yeah.
It has.
Go get that.
I thought I already got that chest though. That's weird. But I'll go look in there.
It actually should be right in the bottom, like right there where the chained ogre. It should be in a chest in one of those rooms, dude.
That's what I was saying. But
if I recall correctly, it's in a chest in one of those rooms, like right there by where the chained ogre is.
I think it's heading.
I think it's heading out. I think it's actually heading out the front door of the castle. The chest is right there.
I could have sworn I already picked that up because I got everything in that room, but I guess I didn't. I'll check. Cause I'm already loading it up. Alright. So let me check that again.
If you don't have it in your inventory, it has to be there, dude. There's no other possible place it can be. I guarantee that.
Right.
It's either in that chest or in your inventory, 100%.
Yeah, it's not in the chest, right so it's in my inventory. Yeah, that's the chest. So
Go to your inventory. Go to your inventory. Let me look at your inventory.
That's weird. I should have the Cyber
Go to your inventory. It's not going to be prosthetic arms tools. Go to key items. Key items, because you haven't equipped it to your arm yet, so it's not going to be in prosthetic arm tools. Go to key items.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling down so I can.
I have the Cyber Mario memo.
Just keep scrolling down.
I'm at the bottom of the list. That's weird.
Check your upgrade materials. It might count as upgrade materials. Hit R2 one time for upgrade materials.
Yep, it's in there.
Okay, you have it. You just have to fit it to your arm. Okay, so now that we know that any ninja tools we pick up, if you don't fit them to your arm, they count as actual upgrade materials. Like.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
so I'm
gonna go to the temple and fit that real quick.
Okay. Is that the last tool you need?
I think so.
Do you have divine abduction?
Divine abduction. Let me see.
It's like the leaf that you picked up somewhere from the Sinpao Temple. I believe it was in Sinpao Temple. It's called divine abduction.
Nope.
No, check your actual like prosthetic tools, like not your upgrade materials.
Okay. Divine abduction?
Yeah.
I have it.
You have it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you should have everything then. Yeah. After you fit this Sabimaru to your arm, you'll get another trophy for having all of your prosthetic tools. And then once you upgrade them all the way, you'll get a trophy for that as well.
Yeah. Well, at least I got another Jesus statue.
Yeah, dude. They're always good to have. I have like 6 in my storage right now, other than the one I'm carrying around with me.
I think I sold a few of mine last time.
You really don't end up using them that much unless it's like an actual like huge clutch situation to refill one of those nodes. You know what I mean?
Alright. New. I still need to fit these.
Yeah, dude. You still have some that you need to fit. Yeah. Yeah, you never fitted your fitted your umbrella either.
Oh god. Oh, I already did. It was the Sabimaru and the what was it?
Umbrella. That's what I said. Yeah.
No, I thought I already fit that one.
Go talk to him real quick and click. Hold up, wait. You didn't get a trophy for all prosthetic tools? Which one are you missing?
I did. I already got it.
Oh, you did? Okay. You did? Okay.
Yeah.
An effort, yes. Please, something.
This will allow my.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah. It blocks out it blocks out my trophy notifications. I don't know why.
Okay. Okay. While you're doing your stream. Okay, that makes sense. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to turn that off though because it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I turn that off?
What?
Yeah. Well, I'm already on settings. Let's see, broadcast settings. Let's see. There's stop broadcasting. Invite players to broadcast. View comments and okay, advanced settings. Include video from PlayStation camera in broadcast. Oh, oh. That's talking about about the actual like PlayStation camera. But what about channels like Power Picks or something?
I have no idea, dude. I don't know what's up with that. Like it's actually kind of confusing.
Yeah. All right. So I guess Next thing to do is just go to Fountainhead.
Yeah.
Or I could
All
go
you gotta do, all you gotta do is get the flower viewing stage and then just dive to the bottom of the lake, and I'll take you straight to the prayer bead. There's also there's also a headless down there, and another apparition of a headless with him. It's best that, like, if you decide to kill them, just kill the apparition first, because you can kill him in a few hits. You know what I mean? And then focus on that, because it's hard to kill the real headless with both of them shooting projectiles at you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so
that's what happened.
It's best.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's what happened the first time I tried doing that. I just got
Yeah.
I got double teamed.
Yeah. What I did is I popped Divine Confetti and Pacifying Agent at the top of the water, because you can't use them once you're in the water, but you can use your mottled purple gourd. So I kept that in my inventory as well, but I popped the Divine Confetti and the Pacifying Agent at the top of the water, then I went down and killed them both.
Right.
Now, all you're going to have to do, you're just going to have to go to your left up here. You already know which way to go. And you're just going to have to sneak through Meadwood Manor. Wait, have you already done the Divine Dragon on this?
No.
You haven't? Okay, so this is your first time coming to Fountainhead after doing the, after killing the monk.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're going to have to sneak. All you got to do is get through Meadwood Manor and then get the idol at Flower Viewing Stage. And then you can dive to the bottom of the lake. Yeah, that's the direction you want to go. Yeah, that's the direction you want to go.
Yeah.
You see that big old fenced-in, like, housing area over there to your left? That is Meadwood Manor. You want to sneak to the other side of that to get your next idol.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the biggest housing area. It's like Hirata Estate, but in Fountainhead Palace. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see that now. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah.
Last time I did the Shura ending.
Yeah, and once you get over this wall into Meadwood Manor, you just want to start heading to your right. This technically, right here, isn't Meadwood Manor, but once you start heading over to your right, you'll get there. I wouldn't even stay on the rooftop, bro. I would just dip, dude. Like, get out of this area. Like, you can just skip this whole area. Like, see, right here where the sakura petals are on the thing, that's taking you into Meadwood Manor right there. Where the sakura petals are leading through the door right here,
yeah,
that takes you into Meadwood Manor. See, here's the idol, and now you're at Meadwood Manor.
Yep, I already got it.
Now, once you sneak through to the other side, you'll be at Flower Viewing Stage, and you can just dive straight to the bottom and go get your third bead, and then we can go ahead and max you out on your physical abilities. Do not let these nobles see you, remember, because they'll fucking suck the life out. Yeah, they'll suck the life out of you. Like, yeah, go ahead and just crouch down and shit. Like, behind the screens and everything. That's what You're just gonna run straight through, like, fuck it. Ah, it's not building up. So, that's good.
Nope, because I already crouched.
Alright, that's good.
Now, had I kept going, I would have caught it.
Yeah. Now, you go straight to your right and just dive into the water, and, you know, after the Great Carp destroys this bridge. Yeah, the Great Carp always destroys this bridge, dude. Always.
Well, I got hit by the carp.
That's funny. But yeah, like, you don't even have to be on the bridge. You just go straight to your right before the bridge and go into the water. Like, the prayer bead's literally right at the bottom of the water behind you right now.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go kill that little mini boss.
It's in a chest in one of the corners of the lake, so just look for it. You'll find it. It's really hard to miss. It's right next to a giant carp skeleton, so it's like you literally cannot miss it.
Yep, I see the idol now.
Okay.
Got it. Ah, great. Ah, crap. Alright, he's dead.
Yeah, he has no physical defense. He can't deflect any of your attacks.
Alright.
Just go
How
ahead and
did I
jump
take
straight
fall
in the
damage
water.
from jumping in the water?
Well, that happened to someone else the other day too. It was actually really funny. Yeah, now it's going to be to the right part of the lake, like literally. It's going to be right next to the headless and everything, dude, so.
I see it.
You see the skeleton?
I see the chest.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's your last pyramid.
Yep. Oh, come on, I can't pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Not the carp scale. Oh my god, dude. I can't pick up anything underwater.
Yeah, you can. You have to like aim your camera at it for it to say pick up item.
Alright, I got it.
And you have to be close enough to it and aim your camera at it. That way the game knows that's what you're going for, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess like more or less, like, yeah, there's a crosshair when you're underwater. It's just an invisible crosshair, you know what I mean? It just has to be close enough to the item. And that's your last pyramid.
Yep.
Also, we need to find your other gourd seeds too, because you get a trophy for maxing out your healing gourd as well.
Oh, I already got that.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Just go ahead and hit the idol right over here to your left, right before the bridge, and go ahead and enhance your physical attributes.
That's
Just swim to it.
one. Is it not this one?
It's right behind. Oh, well, I mean, you can go to that idol too, but I was saying the one right before the bridge over there, like right in front of you. But great Sakura works just as well, either way.
And I just lost myself. I had no idea where I was going.
Jump into the water. Jump into the water. Oh.
I thought the idol was over there.
You were right next to the one on the bridge where the cart broke the bridge a minute ago. You were right next to that. You just didn't swim over to it.
Oh. Well. Alright. I'm already at Chris Sakura now. Alright.
That works. Works for me.
Yep, just got my last necklace. Good.
Let's go.
Peak physical strength trophy. Alright, good.
Feels good having that health bar that big, doesn't it, dude?
Yeah.
Finally, after all this shit.
Right. And let me put my axe back on. Let's see. Spring-loaded axe. Alright.
Also, you found the pot noble here before, right?
Right, but he was dead last time, so I'm gonna go find. That's my next thing. I'm gonna go find him.
That's because you had already killed the great carp. Listen, make sure you get as many carp scales as you can, and you buy all the Lucas Lazar from him before you finish their quest line. That way, when he dies, you won't miss anything. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get all of the Lucas Lazar you can for this playthrough before finishing that quest line. That way, you won't miss out on the one that you kill. You know what I mean? You can buy 2 from the one here. He sells 2 of them on every playthrough. He'll have 2 more for you to buy. And the one that you end up whichever one you end up helping out, the one that becomes the carp at the end of the quest line, they'll have one floating in the water with them for you to get. So that's 3 in total that you can get from their quest line on each playthrough. Make sure you get all 3 of those before finishing their quest line. Because, you know, other than that, if you want more fucking Lucas Lazar, you're gonna have to kill all of the Shichiman Warrior, because Shichiman Warrior dropped Lucas Lazar in this game, and I found that out as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So, if you don't want to have to deal with Shichiman Warrior and go through the grind of killing all of those, just go ahead and buy the Lucas Lazar from those guys and make sure you get all 3 of them each playthrough. And by your 4th playthrough, just like me, you'll be able to have all of your items upgraded. Like, literally, I'm seeing it right now. I'll be able to get 3 more on my next playthrough, and that'll be my next upgraded weapon, and then 3 more on my 4th playthrough, and that'll be my last weapon, and then I'll have all of my upgrades, and that'll be my trophy. You get what I'm saying?
I have completely lost myself.
Where are you trying to go now? You trying to go kill the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going in the right direction right now. Fuck, man. Oh, no, you need to swim past the great carp. You need to swim past the great carp, bro. You need to dive in the water and swim past the great carp to get to the sanctuary.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So do I start at the Great Sakura?
Yeah, start at the Great Sakura. Either that or just jump into the water from wherever you're at and just swim to that lady's roof that she's standing on. She's literally right to your left as soon as you jump in the water.
Alright.
That way you won't have to waste your time going to an idol or anything. See, her house is literally right over there. That's the Great Sakura right here. There's her rooftop right there.
Yeah.
Make sure you open the door for her because it's part of her quest line. It's part of the Great Carp quest line, pretty much.
Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna kill the carp in this playthrough, actually. I'm just gonna skip
You're not?
that.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe later, but...
Killing the carp awards you your final piece of Lupus Lazarus, so if you're going for, like, an upgrade on this, that might be smart to do. But, like, I think 2 out of 4 of those upgrades only take 2 Lupus Lazarus, so you can actually just buy the 2 from the merchant and upgrade 1 fully without having to kill the carp, you know what I mean? That, you know, you won't have to kill the carp, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just saying, if you want to go for a full laser line upgrade in this playthrough, you need to fucking get that Lupus Lazarus.
He can go through the house?
Yeah, he'll destroy that house, dude. He'll straight up destroy that shit. That's why it's best to let him see you somewhere, and then fucking let him see you on the outside, and then swim into a house.
Yo, where's the surface? Dude,
it's right here to your left. It's to your left. You have to swim through that last building, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's one last building you have to swim into, and then you have to swim down. That last building that's sideways, you have to swim into that. There's an opening in it.
Well, it doesn't help anything if I get one-shotted.
If you swim into that hole and wait on him to turn around and see you, wait on his marker to turn red before entering that first building, and then as soon as he turns red, swim into that building, he'll still crash into that wall right where you were, and he'll knock himself out. And dude, literally, the first time he knocks himself out, you have time to swim through that whole fucking room right there without him getting you again.
Young man, excuse me.
All you gotta do is swim all the way to the end.
It's probably the hardest part of Sekiro right here. Getting past the carp.
Nah, dude. Not even, bro. Just swim to the opening of this cave, wait on his marker to turn red, and then swim into that house that you swam into the first time. The one right there to your left, don't swim into it right now. Don't swim into that house right now, dude.
Okay.
Swim out of there.
I'm already out of there.
Swim over by the entrance and wait on him to turn around and wait on his marker to turn red. Then you swim into that house. And when you hear him hit the wall, that's him knocking himself out, bro. You're good to go. See, now swim into that house. Bam! He's knocked out. Swim all the way to the end. Swim all the way to the end. There's going to be a house that's sideways up at the top up there. Not at the bottom, it's up at the top. Always go through the buildings.
I'm in.
You're in, now swim down. See, he knocks himself out that first time. You literally have time to go through this whole fucking place, dude, like it's nothing. And now you swim up.
Yep.
Now, on any of your playthroughs, whenever you do decide to kill the carp, whenever you come out of the front door of the palace, there are grapples to your left, taking you to the feeding grounds, and that's how you get over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Look to your right, there are grapples leading, yeah, there's a grapple leading up there.
Yeah, to the idol. I got it.
Now, when you walk in, go to your left and open up the front door of the palace, because that's the shortcut from the Great Sakura.
Right.
And then you go to your right out of the palace to get to the sanctuary.
This chest real quick. Divine grass.
I believe that's where my 10th gourd seed was.
There is one in there, yeah.
And then you just grapple up the trees.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the first time I came here, I missed the idol.
Yeah, the idol up here on your right. The first time I came here, I missed it too. But I beat it on my first try, and then when I came out, I saw it, and I was like, oh shit, the idol's right here. Just because you got it.
I think I missed it. I missed it again, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta keep looking to your right to see it. It's like right as soon as you see it. Yeah. Yeah, right is when you're coming up on the soccer or trees, that's when you start looking to your right.
Oh, and I couldn't rest because they're too close to me now.
It's all good, your health is full, just go ahead to the fight.
Right. Alright. Time for Divine Dragon.
Excuse me.
Waiting for the trees to come up.
Yeah. Damn, dude, their health bar almost matches yours on this playthrough.
Yeah. Alright, let me see if I have any prosthetic tools that'll make this go a little quicker. Let's see. Oh,
I think the trees sprout like close to where you're standing, so if you stand closer to them, the trees will sprout in the middle of them, and then all you have to do is area to take down.
I'm gonna use my Mortal Blade.
I feel you. Might as well, you're not gonna need it for the dragon.
Right. Yeah, that works.
Here comes the tree. This fight was so much better than Rom. It was easier, like, but still, it was more fun than Rom.
Rom? Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically what this fight is, pretty much. It's like Rom, you know what I mean? You're in a divine area. It's like Moonside Lake, you know what I mean?
What the hell? Oh, this is the one where dragon I need to kill. Take a forever to transition there. Alright. Run dragon time.
Alright, big guy.
Alright, that was sick. See the grapples?
That's how you do it. Oh yeah. That's how I did it on my first playthrough too.
Oh, the lightning expired. What the hell?
Yeah, it doesn't last forever on the same tree. It changes trees.
Oh, I almost got hit.
Yeah. You want to grapple while he's doing his sweep attack, bro. Don't hesitate when he's doing that shit. He's fucked if he's doing that sweep attack. The only way he can hit you when you do that lightning is if he's doing that, like, downward slash attack, like the Ichimonji, you know?
Yeah.
That's the only way that man can hit you. If he's doing a sweep attack, he's completely fucked.
Alright, trees are going away now.
Dumbass. Yeah, they always go away right before the last hit.
Yeah.
And then the last hit, the final fucking tree is normally right in the middle, you know what I mean? And it's taller than every other tree.
Yeah. Deflected. Oh. I guess.
Sweep attack.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Why did I get caught by that, of all things?
Yep, right there in the middle. Tallest one in the wall.
I could have flawless him, dude. Come on. and man, I was dodging him though. You like them dodges?
Easiest boss fight of the game, man.
Yeah. I do like dodging him though. It's pretty satisfying, actually.
You don't even kill the dragon, man. He just gives you a gift. Like he's just giving you a gift because you were powerful enough to defeat him.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you beat me, so you can have my tears. But just know that you have not slain me.
All right. So if I kill Ishii now, will I still be able to do the optional bosses?
Yeah, of course, dude.
All right.
Always.
All right. Good.
You never have to start that next playthrough fucking after killing Ishin unless you want to.
Oh, you know what I should get? Before I kill Ishin, I should go back to Fountainhead, find that pot noble, and get that last masterpiece. I already have 2 of them.
Yeah, dude, that's smart. How many carp scales do you have? It's 12 carp scales for his masterpiece.
I have plenty. Yeah, like I've stacked up a lot from my last playthrough, but
from last playthrough, that's good. That's smart. Yeah, all right, I can take you straight to him. Go to the
Well, hold on. I can't see how many I have.
It's in key items, all the way at the bottom. Key items, all the way at the bottom.
I have 14. Oh, yeah, I have enough.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, go to the temple grounds at Fountainhead Palace, or Palace grounds, not temple grounds. Palace grounds.
Well, I'm gonna enhance my attack power first. All right. Palace grounds.
Now you just walk out of the front door of the palace that you opened.
Okay.
The one that you opened for the girl to come in and kill the pot nobles, or to kill the nobles, not pot nobles, but nobles.
Yeah.
Oh, I call them all pot nobles sometimes because of the fucking 2 pot nobles.
Okay. So.
Now just walk in and take a left out of the front door, and as soon as you come out of the front door of the palace, you start going to your right, and I will tell you when to jump and look for the grapple. Look straight to your right here, and head that way. You see that little ledge over there up under the sakura tree? Go to that ledge over there.
I remember this.
Yeah, now you jump out. You can't see the grapple without jumping. You have to jump, and you'll see the grapple. There it is, right there.
Yeah, I already got it.
Yeah, there you go. And he's right over here. And there's even an idol next to him, so you can just come straight to this guy from now on. And honestly, I also like talking to him.
I fell. I'm an idiot. I fell.
Oh, that sucks, dude. That's funny. Didn't even get the idol. You gotta go all the way back. Use last communed idol. Use your homeward idol and go to your last communed idol.
Yeah.
And just go straight there. Also, make sure you get his dialogue as well. Make sure you click talk and get his dialogue, because he's going to ask you if you want to hear his secret. And also, like, another thing he tells you is, like, if you ever happen to cross another pot like mine, ignore any requests he makes of you. He is the shame of our clan, a treacherous traitor who tried to kill the great carp for his own benefit. And listen, the reason that's so funny to me is, me personally, I like to think that they're both brothers, like, going at each other this whole game.
Sounds
I like to think, like,
it sure sounds
like,
that
I
way.
like to. Like, I like to think that they're brothers that just can't stand each other, and it makes it so much funnier for me, bro. Like, isn't that mad funny? Just like think that they're brothers
Yeah.
doing that. Like, come on, dude, that's great.
Just had to do that. I went right over this.
Yeah, he's right there.
I went right past him. Alright.
And also, he'll ask if you want to hear his secret. Make sure you accept that, because then he'll start selling you Lupixlet. Then he will give you his truly precious bait. Then you're allowed to choose which one you kill at the end of the quest line whenever you want. Alright, you got your mask fragment? Good deal. Alright.
Dancing Dragon Mask. Alright.
Now you can spend 5 skill points anytime you want to enhance your attack power, and it'll be just like you used a memory from a boss.
Can I wear the mask? Please tell me I can.
You cannot wear the mask, I'm sorry.
What?
Yep.
The
I believe that is one of Lady Tombo. I believe that's Lady Tombo's mask. So I think, like, I don't think you're allowed to wear that.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Why? It's so sick. I want to wear it.
See, now you actually have a tab at the bottom of your list that says Enhanced Attack Power Skill Points in parentheses.
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright. So. Alright. Now it's time to kill Yashin.
Alright, right. Let's do it.
Alright. Oh yeah, and I can't start at the dilapidated temple. I have to start at Korra's room.
Yeah, you have to start at Korra's room.
Now I remember it took me absolutely forever finding it last time.
I got you.
Yeah.
All you have to do is fucking go out of Korra's window, and then find the just go like you're going and go to the antechamber, and then just drop all the way down and go to Ashina Reservoir.
Yeah.
Or don't even go to the antechamber. Just leave Korra's room and run to the bottom of the steps right at Ashina Castle, and then turn right and go to Ashina Reservoir, and you're right there.
Alright.
Yeah, don't even go anywhere in the castle. Just fucking run straight to the bottom of the steps by the castle gate.
Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta go out the window.
Yeah, you have to go out the window in the library.
Alright.
Now the steps, yeah, there are the steps. Run all the way to the bottom of the steps, and then turn right.
Hold on, I'm getting some frame drops. Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah, now just run all the way to the bottom of the steps, and then turn right.
If I can find the steps, I can go over.
Dude, you were literally just looking at them. The dude, where the dude with the flamethrower was and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the big steps, bro, like the main steps of the castle.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the gate right there. You want to get through that gate straight to your left.
Alright, met the idol.
Alright, now turn around and you just go straight to your left when you come through the gate.
There we go. Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
Alright, Ashina Reservoir.
And here you are, sir.
Yep.
Oh, what's up, Oven?
What's good,
What's up?
Jeffrey?
So, Songbird.
What's up?
So, turns out I had a corrupted file on Grand Summoners.
What? Did you lose all of your progress or anything?
I lost my progress on my characters, but I still have the characters.
So you have to
Dang.
upgrade. So you have to level them up and upgrade them all again. Oh my god. What about the What about the equipment that you have for them? Do you have to do the equipment summons and get all your equipment again, or do you still have your equipment? You just have to upgrade it again.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing real quick. How many equipment summons do you think it got, or do you think it took for me to get the equipment for my SC2?
Dude, I don't even want to know because it took me so many to get all the equipment I needed for all my characters, dude. Often when I talk about it, like, dude, there was like a straight week that I was grinding this game every day and doing nothing but equipment summons, like not even trying to summon new characters, like just so I could get the equipment I needed.
For the equipment, I counted each one. 476. Guess what happened? It's all gone.
No.
Oh, I'm getting
Bro, I would quit playing this. I would quit playing, dude. I wouldn't even play Grand Summoners anymore. I'm sorry. Like if I lost all, like bro, if I lost all that shit, especially for my best fucking character, like nah, dude, I would straight up quit playing the game. I wouldn't even play anymore, dude.
No, but what I'm trying to do right now is I did the re-download thing. I'm trying to see if I can get it back.
Like transfer your data.
Yeah.
But if you had a corrupted file, that's not gonna work, bro. Because the file's corrupted, you're not gonna be able to transfer it.
There's a re-download function on here where it fixes corrupted data. I'm gonna try to do that and then transfer it to a different thing. And hopefully it works.
Well, let me know, dude. I'm definitely waiting on you so we can hop on this shit. Yo, you know you were jealous when you saw all that equipment I had, all those 5 stars and shit. You know you were jealous, dude. Come on.
All of mine are 5 stars. I just don't have them as upgraded because I don't get too many.
Yeah.
Whatever. I forgot.
The light crystals and shit, the crystals and shit like that to upgrade the equipment.
It's been trying to fix the files for the past hour, and it's at 21%, so it seems like it's working.
You gotta really run to heal, like because he's just gonna.
Oh yeah, dude, you can't heal right in Ishin's face. He'll just come at you with that quick slash. Like okay. First phase of Ishin, you don't have to run that far away, but you do have to be at a respectful distance. Second and third phase, you need to be way the fuck away from that man when you try to heal, dude. Like, not even lying, dude. Like, you need to be gone when you try to heal from that. Like,
right.
Over, I have a question.
Yeah.
Twitch, YouTube, like, what are you streaming on?
YouTube.
Fuck. Okay, let's go on YouTube then.
yeah, dude, hop in the stream, boy. Drop a like, smash that subscribe button, dude. Let's get it, dude.
I'm the ultimate sellout.
Like, bro, playing the best game in the world right now, dude. Like, everybody's missing out right now, dude. So many people rage quit this game. Hardcore, bro. Me and Oprah are officially dominating the hell game, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna die in this game so many times just because I'm a Dark Souls person. Like, I'm gonna get absolutely fucked by the way. Like, I saw a part of the way that you play this game and I already hate it.
You already hate it, dude, right? Can you imagine? Oh my god, dude, it's a whole other, like, dude, you're in the cage with a whole other animal on this one, bro. Like, not even lying to you, dude. Like, you literally have to be, you gotta live up to your name, bro. You gotta be a fucking ninja on this game if you want to fucking beat it, like, straight up. You gotta be a straight ninja, dude.
Was that a thrust or sweep? I couldn't tell.
That is his sweep, I believe.
Yeah, I jumped.
What's your name on here? Because I'm trying to find it in my subscriptions.
Over_CK.
Oh, it's underscore.
Just type in over 9564 and it'll pop up. It's over CK though now. He changed it.
No, because I subbed to him I subbed to him recently.
I am pressing L1, thank you.
it's over CK. I see it.
Yeah,
Sekiro,
yeah.
Sekiro NG+.
Why is it not the carry countering? Oh, he has 3.
That move is weird, bro. The same thing happens sometimes. If you want to make sure the carry counter that 100 of the time, but even if it doesn't happen, that same thing will happen. You'll just dodge behind him as long as you do it just like that. But if you want to make sure the counter happens every time, start backing, backstepping a little bit right before he does it. Like backing away from him, walking backwards a little bit right before he does it, and you can get that counter every time. It'll be the perfect positioning for it.
Not like that at all. I'm just like a run my happy ass in, deal damage, run out, heal. Like,
no, you can, dude, go ahead and try. I would love to watch that. I would love to watch you try that on your first playthrough.
I know, that's what I'm saying. The learning curve is gonna destroy my ass.
But like, no offense, like you're like 10th death, bro, like I would not be able to condone anymore. Like I do not condone rape. I will never condone rape. So like at the point I would just go ahead and tell you how to, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna let you just get wrecked by this game, dude.
Dude, his stream is like literally a second behind.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's really good.
Dude, hold on.
Dude, the questions are so on point.
I'm gonna mute this video because I can hear it. Also, I'm gonna like it.
Nice first phase. Man, dude, it's better. Gotta try to get through that first and second phase without healing, man. It's the best way to beat this guy.
Yeah, I had no trouble with this first phase on my first playthrough.
Yeah. Well, that's what I like, bro. Where I told you, he's harder after getting on a New Game Plus playthrough, dude. It's not like the first go around. If the same moveset's different for some reason, dude. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's like more difficult. Like a good what's the word, man? Like what's the word? Like.
All right. So apparently, my attacks don't stagger him. Like I can keep hitting him, but he's just gonna do an attack while I'm hitting him.
Yeah. Like he doesn't stagger as much on New Game. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like this boss, they put him on some cheese once you go on a next playthrough. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like when I told you this morning, he was teasing me and I was getting hit by a bunch of random bullshit that I shouldn't have been getting hit by. This is what I was talking about, bro. They put him on some cheese when you're on a New Game Plus playthrough, dude. Like, straight up, dude. It's not like your first playthrough.
Yo, Songbird, I did some research into the game, and they changed what they do in New Game Plus is they changed their way the attacks work.
Really?
So they made the tracking more accurate than it did in the normal.
That makes sense. That's more accurate. That makes a lot of sense. Because I actually do see that happening. I see that happen a lot trying to fight this guy in a New Game Plus playthrough.
Yeah, so the tracking is a lot better.
And another thing, the way their damage scales when you're on a New Game Plus is like literally you almost have to play it perfect because 2 hits will kill you on almost any one of these enemies, dude. It doesn't matter who they are.
Oh, that was perfect. Wow, that was perfect.
Yeah, dude, I fucked Genichiro just like that on my playthrough too. On mine this morning.
Also, is it just me or when he transformed, did he look slightly like Genji for seconds?
Like Genji from Overwatch?
Yeah, for like a split second he looked like Genji.
I don't know, bro. I haven't played Overwatch really, so I'm not familiar with how Genji looks really. I know he's like a cyborg ninja. That's about all I know about him.
He just has a badass looking sword. That's not
Okay.
Why did I counter?
It's just that move is weird, dude. That move is just weird. It does that same thing every time you try to counter that move like that.
Not on my first playthrough.
You have to back up from him and be in a certain distance. That way the positioning is perfect for that Mikiri counter. Because if you're too close to him, you just go straight past him like that. So you have to like literally just walk backwards a little bit to get that Makiri counter perfect.
Dude,
Yo, you have time when he does that big swirling attack, bro. You have time to run away from that and then run back in and hit him when he's done with it. Like like that's how big his recovery is on that attack. What was you saying, Jeffrey?
I used to be able to dodge that.
So they made a square pattern that reminded me of Kirito in the dungeon area.
Kirito.
They had like a square shape to it. It looks. Also, I like your axe on your arm, buddy. Looks pretty dope.
Yeah, it's sick. Your left arm is a prosthetic arm that you can put Shinobi tools on.
Dude, sounds like some fucking Naruto just crossed over type shit.
Well, bro, like, have you paid attention, dude? Like, if you look at your character from the back, he looks like Sasuke, like holding his sword with the one arm. And it's kind of like this whole game, you're playing as Sasuke if he went with the Shinobi prosthetic when he got his arm cut off, if he would have taken it.
It's like Sasuke with Ed's metal arm.
And then if you look at him from the front, like if you see the character from the front, he looks just like Kazuya from Tekken. He literally looks just like Kazuya.
Dude, it's like with freaking Ed from Fullmetal.
Yeah. But that's the reason the game is called Sekiro, because the main character's name that you play as, his name is Wolf. And you lose it. And yeah, it means one-armed wolf. Yeah, that's why the game's called Sekiro. The other name for the Shinobi prosthetic is the Shinobi Fang, is what it's called. That's what they call it. It's a fitting fang for a one-armed wolf, is what a Shinobi prosthetic is.
Dude, I love how this game does that. Like, everything's relating to the character. Like,
Yeah, it's so good, right, dude? Oh my god. And not even that, another thing that relates to his name is the person you get that gives you the prosthetic is one-armed as well. And fucking later on in the game, you find out, like, if you end up, like, killing this person, like, this person asks you to kill them because they're a zombie and they live forever and their only fucking wish is to finally die and follow their master into the afterlife. You know what I mean? That's their ultimate saying, is for letting their master die and not being able to follow them into the afterlife. But what he tells you right before you get ready to kill him is he tells you it's like, he was like, I will rest, and he was like, I'll prepare for the afterlife, and the next time you see me, I will be ready. And then when you come back, what he tells you is he's like, the pain is the name of the sculptor, the person that gave you the prosthetic at the beginning of the game. So, you were, and the person who named you, so he named you after the sculptor. The only person who looked out for you in this game, really, he named you after that person whose arm he cut off.
I fucking love this game's plot.
Yeah, dude, it's so good, man. Like, bro, over. When you're done with your fucking, like, 4 playthroughs or whatever, or like when you get your platinum or whatever, dude, I'm game sharing this game with Jeffrey, dude, so he can get a couple playthroughs in, okay?
Okay.
Nah, bro, you're good.
Alright. Probably $60 still, dude. It's brand new. But dude, it's FromSoft's best game, dude. Like, you should not miss out on this.
I'm sorry, was that like Chidori mixed up with fucking Yellow Flash?
That was lightning reversal. This person he's fighting,
okay,
and his,
I know I don't. I pressed
and
that,
his
dude.
grandson,
Come on.
and his grandson that you saw him kill at the beginning of this fight. They both have a technique called the Way of Tomo that Genichiro, the grandson, learned from his mentor that was from the divine realm of the game, man. And like what it was is Tomo, she would sit with her young master all the time with days, and her master would always be looking up at the spiral clouds in the sky.
I'm using divine grass,
just
dude.
like almost as if
why
he was
didn't I use divine grass?
Like
Dude.
almost as if he was looking towards the divine. If you were probably moving, bro. You can't be moving too much when you try to use it. Yeah, you were moving too much. But yeah, but what it was is the reason that Tomo invented that technique was because her young master would stare at the spiral clouds all day long.
That's such cheese.
And it was like as if he was staring towards the divine realm himself. So what Tomo did is she invented a technique where she could draw the power straight from the divine realm and use it upon her enemies, and taught it to Genichiro to where it fucking, because it was his dream. Technique is called the Way of Tomo, and what you see overdoing is lightning reversal. The mechanics work just like regular lightning. If you're touching the ground, you're grounded. Lightning surges through you, and shock is implied, and you're shocked like fucking crazy. You take a shitload of damage. If you jump up in the air,
dude.
you're able
That's
to reverse
so
the lightning
aggravating.
back at somebody.
That's I should have not died to that dude. Come on.
Okay, so the reason I said that is because it was lightning mixed with yellow flash. I mean, it's those thing.
I know, dude, right? So good.
That'd be dope. Lightning blade and Minato's lightning or yellow flash put together.
I know, dude, man. Ryan, you need to watch Naruto, bro. This game would be so much more hype for you if you watch Naruto.
Dude, I love the combat game. It looks so good.
But yeah, the only reason you don't see Genichiro using that lightning attack is because he's already done it once in the game. There's actually a previous boss fight where you have to fight Genichiro in 3 different phases. The thing is, this final fight, this technically isn't a Genichiro fight. He's just the first phase of the fight. And once you defeat the first phase, he resurrects his grandfather. So this technically isn't a Genichiro fight, you know what I mean? Like, he's not even the boss of this fight. So that's the reason he doesn't use the lightning, is because this isn't his fight. But fucking the 3rd phase of Ishin, he uses that lightning just like his grandson does.
I can tell I'm gonna love and hate this game at the exact same time.
Yeah, dude, definitely, bro. That's like, it's definitely a love-hate relationship with this game, dude.
The main reason is because the learning curve is what's gonna make me fucking despise this game.
I pressed circle and it didn't come out. What the hell?
And not just that, bro. After you get down the learning curve and like fix up the mechanics, then you have to like what the bosses are weak to, because like those same mechanics are going to work on every boss. You actually have to find their weaknesses. You know what I mean? And then you have to get good. And then you have to get good at the play style where you're using their weaknesses against them, and that's a whole different play style. You know what I mean? Like there's a different play style for every enemy you fight in this game, and you have to learn them all and change your play style accordingly to run into those enemies. Like that's how hard that. It's ridiculous.
It's like arcade games, you have to figure out the pattern for each specific level.
For each character, yeah, for each person you pick, and then remember it for the next time you come across them, that way you can pick up, like fucking, like, you know, you gotta be hot and cold, straight up.
Yo, every time you dodge, it goes super bad quality for me. Although I think it's just my internet, because I'm updating.
It's doing the same thing for me, but I think it's my internet because I have the Wi-Fi enabled on my phone right now for Grand Theft.
Oh yeah, dude, I just did it, it finished, the file did reset.
Yeah, that's what dude, let's go, man, hell yeah.
Hopefully it'll transfer correctly. Because if it doesn't transfer correctly, then I'll have to start it from whatever reset again.
Yeah.
Also, my voice sounds so much better than what my internet does in real life. I don't like it. I can hear myself.
You don't sound like you have a light voice to me. You sound like you have like that, oh, what's the word? Like that scratchy stoner voice. That's what you sound like you have. Like that, you have like that teenage stoner voice that like inner city kids have, like when they start smoking pot and not caring about shit. That's what you sound like, literally. Like I'm not saying that you smoke or do drugs. It's just that's what your voice sounds like. You sound like a stoner, bro.
Yeah, I just have passion. That's the kind of voice.
Yeah, like definitely. Just that chill voice, like super chill. Like you sound like that guy. You sound like that guy that's always zoned out when you walk into his house. Like, yo, what's up, man? And he's just like laid out on the couch, like, yo, what's good? Exactly, dude. Like that's even better than what's good, my dude. Zone the fuck out. What's up there, dog? What up, dog? How you doing there, bud?
You can actually deflect that. His little
Where did this motherfucker get a Glock from, dude? That's my question. Where did this old ass man pull out a Glock just straight out of his ass, just in the like this game is based in the 1500s, dude. Where the fuck did this guy just get that? Where the fuck did this guy just get that? I know I could carry a counter, dude.
Like, can you not carry a counter if your process broken?
No, you can't.
I totally didn't just limit break my
so
swordsman.
I'm literally stuck there if I get posture broken.
The only thing you can do if your posture broken is safety roll. That is all you can do.
Well, if I safety roll, he's still gonna hit me with his spear, so.
You have to time the safety roll perfectly. He may not hit you if you time it perfectly. You literally you have to time the safety roll just like a deflect. Like you have to dodge it. You have to dodge perfectly with the safety roll, otherwise you're getting hit. Like dodging with the safety roll is almost like deflecting a Makiri. It has to be 100% perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
So I'm gonna skip a screenshot of my gear on my character so you're gonna see how bad my gear got from where it was.
Let me see this. I have this.
Why can't I heal, dude? Come on.
Real quick, I'll call my brother, make sure he's alright while you're sending this.
Oh, he just thrust. I dodged that! Dude, you saw that, right? I dodged that. Oh, come on. I dodged that!
You
Dude.
did, I was in the corner. Alright, love you, man. Yo, I'm looking at those screenshots right now, Jeffrey. I'm pulling them up. But yeah, bro, you see how much I've grinded on this game, dude? Like, dude, man, I'm busting my ass, dude. Oh my god.
No, but you see what? I'm so pissed. Look how terrible my gear is now.
Dude, I don't even want to know, man. The gear is the fucking thing you're the most proud of. Oh no, dude. Bro.
How did I not deflect all of those? What the?
You know what sucks? I had all of it.
And none of your characters are matched anymore. Jeffrey, I'm sorry, dude. Oh my god, bro. Oh.
I will say one thing. I'm not too far behind with my swordsman anymore. I just upgraded him a good bit.
But dude, my heart.
Wow.
Yo, Kyle. Your heart, dude.
Dude, yo, Kyle.
I know it hurts.
I didn't even get to Ising that time. I died to Genichiro. Like, bro.
Yeah, yo, it happens, but it happens one out of 10
I'm
times.
legit getting. I'm getting worse and worse.
It happens 1 out of 20 times that Genichiro beats you. Like, not gonna like it happens, dude. Like it happened to me, dude.
It should,
1 out of 20. 1 out of 20 times Genichiro seizes you, man. It does happen.
Oh yeah, something.
What's up?
I got to keep my most treasured piece of gear for my swordsman. The only 5-star is his gear. If you look at it,
That's what's up. Oh, you got his. That's
siege free.
let's go. That's sick.
And
Good
it's 5 stars, so. I don't think
It's good, dude.
can't get him anymore.
Yo, what's he doing? Yo, does this dude not fuck with me anymore or something like that? Is like, did I miss the most? Like Ryan. This dude been talking shit about me? Like, does he not fuck with me anymore?
Who?
Gabe.
I don't know.
He never talks when he joins the board.
How did that hit me? I was clearly away from that.
What's good, Gabe? Good to hear from you. Nah, bro, not at all, dude. Like, I haven't played that game at all, dude. I've been playing Sekiro. Yeah. Dude, yo, bro, this is FromSoft's best game, dude. If you're thinking about getting it, dude, I definitely recommend it, dude. Yeah, dude. Straight up. It's hard as fuck though, like the previous like FromSoft playing. What's up?
Like similar to Dark Souls.
Dude, not even, bro. Like, not
This is
even.
nothing like Dark Souls.
Dude, this shit is so much harder than Dark Souls if you ask me. Like, it's harder if you were a Dark Souls player or a Bloodborne player, dude.
Oh, he just...
Because of like the learning curve, man. Like in this game, you can't just like run in, deal damage, and run away. Like you cannot do that. Like you have to sword fight every fucking enemy in this game, deflect their attacks perfectly. If they do a sweep attack, you have to jump over it and kick off of their fucking head and shit. If they do a thrust attack, you literally have to dodge, like hit circle at the right time to stomp on their blade, and you have to break their posture for a death blow to kill every fucking boss in this game. Like, you have to get death blows, you can't just deal damage. Like, you have to break their posture and fucking hit a death blow in a vital area. Like every enemy you end up killing in this game, you end up like literally, like, the death blow, you end up like shoving the sword through their fucking neck or their heart, and then you rip it out and fucking watch the blood spray like a real fucking samurai, dude. It's sick, man. Oh, no, dude, I feel so bad for you, dude. I would hate that game. Dude, I would hate fucking Grand Summoners right now if it did that shit to me. Especially if I lost my shit from Milan, bro. Like, dude, Milan is my favorite character on my team, bro. If I lost anything for her, I would be so mad, dude. Like, anything. I don't care what it is. You have what? Oh,
I'll be right back.
Get wrecked, Ishin! Dude, you see this?
yeah.
You got 8 baby cobras? I've got a Goliath for
You do not. You liar. Bro, no way, dude. Yo, straight up send that dude. Yo, I wanted to live party, dude. So bad.
Whoa, no. What? I had a resurrection.
That's two pets that I want again, dude. Like two pets I want is I want a fucking pet spider and I want a new pet mouse. I just feel like the spider is gonna end up eating the mouse.
Dude, I fell off the cliff. Why can't I resurrect?
He's mean.
Because jumping off a cliff is certain death if it takes all of your health away.
But I had full health.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Look on the stream, dude.
Jump off of a cliff would. Okay, I'm rewinding right now. There's no way you should have. Like jumping off that cliff with full health. What? There's no way that shit should have killed you.
Alright, I'm gonna go fucking feed.
Wow, dude. Hey, I was doing really good on it second phase too.
I also want a trapdoor spider. I want a trapdoor spider.
Oh yeah, those are crazy.
Yeah, those things are so cool, dude.
They're cool as hell, but like I would never try to.
Because they burrow and shit. It just scares you because they burrow. But your health was less than half when you fell off that cliff, bro. That's why you died. What?
I sent the picture. If you got it.
What
Yo, Songbird, I just got Roy.
You already sent the picture. I'm pulling it up right now. Shit, dude, yo, respect, Gabe. Hell yeah, dude. So Gabe be having the coolest shit, dude.
Dude, I ordered a rose hair not too long ago. It should be coming in like sometime this week.
Yeah, I have a rose there. I have, but right now it's died. I got a red, you know, the pinky layers. I have that one. And then I had the right knee.
Dude, I'm trying to get a glove right now. They're expensive as fuck, though.
Yeah, they are. I spent my whole check.
What'd you send it to me on, Gabe?
Snap.
Oh, okay, I got it. I see it right here. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yo, I got Bloody Devils by Melina.
Why is it? Okay, my organ didn't come out, I swear.
Yo, dude, that thing is a beast, son! Oh my god.
I just got Melina.
This is mean, bro.
You just got Melina?
Yeah.
Well, on Grand Summoners? That's what's up, dude. Respect.
Here,
The one I said was Neelam. That was the one. Oh, dude, I wish I had Roy so bad, dude. Oh my god.
I think I might have got him. Hold on, let me check. I've been getting extremely lucky with my universe.
That's the craziest thing, bro. Like, the spiders used to be my biggest fear in the world, dude. And fucking I ended up getting over that shit. And now I love spiders, dude. Like, straight up. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. I've looked since I knew that birdie dude.
Dude, that is so awesome, dude. I'm so glad you got that, dude. Hell yeah.
Sunbird.
What's up?
So, I saved the first character I ever got from my very first server. I think it was.
From your very first summon, what didn't you say it was Origin of the God Free?
That was my second.
That was your second? I don't know, who was it?
Agent Jack 5-star.
Nice, dude.
Diamond 5-star to be exact. I don't want that 5-star. Wait, who is this? Dragon, Black Dragon Knight. I got the Black Dragon Knight. Wait, dude, I do have the 5-star slot.
Yeah, that rose hair you guys were talking about, that's the one I wanted.
So, which slime is your slime? Sunbird?
Slime pulling Marine.
I have the exact same one.
Yeah, every year you get it just from doing the you get it for free. It's not a special summon or anything. You literally get that character from the event, so you can upgrade her luck to 120 super fast, and you'll have the first farming character you need for the game. I got her luck up to 61. But that event's not. I don't think that event's the same anymore, is it?
Dude, I'm getting cheesed, dude.
Yeah, it is. What? How? Dude, they must have extended it, dude. Still got 20 days. I still got 20 days and that's for out of 120, dude.
Wow. Kyle, I am about to rage quit, dude. Oh my, I swear.
Bro, I feel you over, dude. I was so mad at this motherfucker this morning, dude. Like, I had to go in. I went in with Divine Grass, Rice, Pellets, and all of my healing gourds, and I made sure I did not have to heal until the third phase. That's how I killed this man this morning.
I have an hour to do it.
You have an hour to do it?
To get her to 120.
Why do you want me to have an hour?
My time didn't reset like yours did.
What? No, like, it literally says they extended the event. It says you have 20 days left. Like, they extended it 20 more days.
Mine doesn't.
What, dude? You better update the fucking app, dude. Like, you better uninstall and re-update. Like, seriously, dude.
See, but the thing is, I don't care because I can do a lot in an hour.
Right.
Like, in this,
Why
in
am
this
I getting
game, I got
cheese,
my
dude? Oh my god.
swordsman's like straight max in like half an hour.
What are you
That's
trying to
how
run
fast
right
I
now,
got
bro?
their shit.
What are you trying to run right now? Like, literally, I have everything I need until I have the crystals to try to summon a new character. Until I get a new character, I have everything I need for all of mine.
I just
right
built
now.
this up 3 times.
Nice, dude. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and hit my free summon, because I never do that. I never even do my free summon anymore. It's not even fucking worth it. I don't know why.
The only reason I do it is so I can enhance my characters.
Right, yeah, that is a good reason to do it, to enhance your characters, which I've already enhanced mine all the way. I can't enhance them anymore.
And speaking of which, let me go to my characters real quick and
Bro,
upgrade
if you want to enhance your character, find a lobby that's doing Spirit of the Exploring. That is the best way to enhance your character, because it gives you a shitload of death mon, kill mons, you know, tough mons and shit like that. That's what you want to do if you want to enhance your character. You want to get the death mons, the tough mons, and the kill mons. That's what you want. So you want to look for multiplayer lobbies that are doing Spirit of the Exploring Pro, and fucking get them to invite you to a farm party. That way you'll stay in that party over and over again and keep getting those drops. You know what I'm saying? And you can enhance your character super fast. That's how I was able to do it. Like, bro, I enhanced all of my characters all the way within a day.
dude.
Like, let me see how many keys.
For
Let me
me
see
to...
how many. Hold on, let me see how many keys I actually have, because if I have enough fucking keys, I'll fucking just run you through Spirit of the Exploring a lot, so you can enhance your character.
First phase flawless for Ishii.
How many do I have? Yeah, I forgot how to check items.
Okay. I have 12 keys, so man, I could only take you through it twice, and then I could take you through
12 of which one?
I have 12 of the keys you need for Spirit of the Exploring. I don't remember what they're called.
Tasman keys?
Yeah, Tasman keys. I have 12 of those.
I have 10.
You have 10? Okay. So, you could run it twice on yours, and I could run it twice on mine. You know what I mean, if you want. And that'll get you some enhancements real quick.
Okay, and then Metal Chicken I have 31. Gold Cat I have Gold Cat keys I have 13.
Yeah. Remember, the enhancement with metal chickens, that's only to enhance the experience. You can still enhance their attack power and stuff like that even once they reach their max level. That's what you want to do. Where you saw my character, like earlier when you saw plus 99 on my character, 999 on my character's health, that was after you maxed them out on their experience, and then you keep adding the tough mons to upgrade their health, and that's how you do that. Yeah, yeah. And if you can't upgrade their, like if you can't enhance their attack power or anything, like after that, that means you haven't limit broke them enough. You have to limit break them to be able to do that.
Oh, dude, I just got a tier 3 summon. Oof, let's see how this works. Let's see how this turns out. Please do something good. Dude, I just got the magical knight beams.
Oh my... The cliff! Oh my god! Why is that cliff there, dude? Come on. We need... Okay, there needs to be more space for this guy. Or at least a wall by the cliff. I swear, I keep falling to that cliff.
Dude, I just completed 17 missions. That's something.
Yo, Jeffrey, go to join multi and enter this lobby code on the thing, so you can join this lobby with me.
This cliff, dude, I swear. Alright, there is no way I'm gonna be eating with that cliff there, because that's what's killing me the most.
My team up a little bit real quick.
Bro, you got it over, dude. Like,
no, I don't, dude. I keep falling the
you...
cliff. How am I gonna kill him if I keep falling the fucking cliff?
Stop falling off the cliff. That's all you gotta do. You literally made it to the third phase. You made it to the third phase. You literally almost killed him earlier. Don't tell me you don't have this when I know you do. Are you ready for the code, Jeffrey?
Hold on. I just switched my character, so I'm using my 70 and my 52 swordsman.
Well, you're only going to be using one character for this, because I'm going to make it public. That way we can get 2 more people with really high luck in this. That way we'll get as much drops as we can.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna use. Should I use my swordsman for the XP?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do it. For the damage, go ahead and just use your highest damaging character so we blow through it as fast as possible.
Oh, cause my highest damage is the level 70, but it's already.
Do you have a high luck character at all?
Mine's 52 lifestyle.
Go with that. Go ahead and go with that. We need as much luck as possible, bro. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just use the spot monster too for the luck. That's when we get our rewards page. That fucking page will be full. You know what I mean? And it won't just be like one line of rewards. We need that luck for that. All right. Let me know when you're ready for the code. It's 719-500 when you get ready.
79500. Set.
What's good? Yo, that character looks so sick, dude. Oh my god, man.
What's my level 70 or the 52?
The level 70. Both of them look sick, dude.
Wait.
Except that invite. Yeah, except that invite to a farm party. Alright, now I'm gonna make it public. Go ahead and click same food as host down there.
You're using the keys. I should have that. Alright, let's see how much of the keys I have. Oh, dude, I have a
Oh, nice.
I can't,
yeah,
dude. I can't even save the roll, dude. Like, I can't use it.
Let's do a lucky up. Dude, I love the Cheer Sage Creed though. Like, dude, if I could, I would give you this character. Like, I don't care. Almost like my name.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely, dude.
Totally not kidding.
Yeah, right, dude. That's great. Oh my god.
Let me help you. This is literally me right now.
Oh my god.
We got one more person join.
Oh my god, I can't heal, dude. How is it really easy if I can't heal? Jesus.
The best time to heal is when he does his jumping attack and he comes in. Look, that swiping attack, that fast swiping attack he just hit you with while you were healing, wait on him to do that attack and then heal, because he won't do anything after that. Like, don't heal during the jumping attack, heal during the attack after the jumping attack. Yeah. No, you're good. I'm inviting you guys to a farm party. I'm gonna just go ahead and run this. Alright. Do this. I'm actually just gonna fuck these hands here. Dude. I wanna use Benny Mars for this.
Dude, this one guy has 120 luck.
I know, we needed somebody like that, dude. If you want, like, I named the lobby 120 luck. That way somebody with 120 luck is going for it.
Wow, dude, I can't even... That's what I'm talking about, dude. I can't save the roll. Like, it doesn't work.
Dude, with my, swordsman, though, I can reach his,
Save the roll does not work on eSteam because it just doesn't come out. It just doesn't do it.
Yo, has it started for you yet?
The game, no. It's loading.
Okay, there it goes. It just started. Somebody has a healer on the field.
I'm really about to contact FromSoft and tell them to stop cheesing me.
With my swordsman, though, I can go past his normal arts ability and do his special. His special arts instead of his normal.
Yeah. His true art. Yeah, I have true arts for my character too. It doesn't matter because we're just gonna body everything in this shit so fast.
Dude, look at my health compared to his. It's honestly not that
Bro, his health. Yo, that character's health doesn't. Oh, did you get your reward?
That didn't even go. That didn't even get into it.
What? No, dude. Bro, it's probably because I'm watching the stream. We'll do it again in a minute whenever it gets done streaming.
See, if I can remember how to, use luck, I will, but I don't remember.
You have to do it with limit break
I can't
units.
heal, dude. Come on.
Like you have to find the same type of unit that you have of that character to up their luck. That's the reason why you can do it with the slime form so easy, is because the event keeps dropping slime form limit break units.
Wow.
Like it'll be a grayed out version of that unit saying limit break unit, and it'll look just like the unit, but it'll be like grayed out black and white. That's what you need to up your luck.
Oh my god, dude. Why? Jesus Christ.
How many does it take to get her in 120? Or hit
like it literally goes up by 1 every time you do it, so you need 119 of those to get her at 120.
So basically, I should just spam the summon.
What's up?
So I should just basically spam the summon.
No, you don't summon to get it, bro. You do the event. That time I summoned the slime. You keep farming that. You keep farming the highest. Yeah, you keep farming the highest form of that event over and over again to keep getting the limit break units.
Yeah.
It drops it. Yeah, dude. It literally drops them like candy, bro. Especially if you have someone with like high luck in your party. Like if you make a multi-lobby and name it 120 luck, and people who join with low luck, make sure you kick them until you get people with high luck. Like, bro, you'll be getting them like candy, dude, like straight up. And the people with the high luck, make sure you invite them to a farm party. That way they don't leave the lobby after the first time you run it. You know what I mean?
Wait, so should I do slime part 1 or part 2?
Do the highest one, and make sure the reward says unit break or limit break slime unit slime form remover.
Do sunbird.
What's up, bro? What were you about to say?
For part 1, I have 1 hour left, and then part 2, I have 20 days.
Yeah, okay. Make sure you just go ahead and clear part 1. That way you can get to part 2.
Come on, let me heal.
The highest one is the one you want to farm. So you want to get to part 2 and all the way to the top of it and start farming that. Wait, actually, let me check something, bro. Dude, if I recall correctly, I think you're wrong about that, bro. I think part 2 was the one you can't do multi on. I think that's solo only. And then part 1 is the only one you can do multi. Let me check real quick. Check that for me.
I don't think I can. I don't know. I'm good.
Wow.
Dude, I guess my energy is
That is weird, dude. Part 1 still has 20 days. Part one still has 20 days for me, dude. That does not make sense. Yeah, bro, you want to be doing part 1. Dark Dragon Caused Disaster. That's the one you want to be doing.
Oh, part 1?
Yeah, part 1, all the way to the top. Dark Dragon Caused Disaster.
I'm just gonna spam the shit out of part 1.
Yeah, spam the shit out of that. Do it in a multiplayer lobby, and just keep doing that shit over and over again. So drops the water droplets. If you haven't done the currency for the water droplets in the alchemy exchange, you can spend those for a limit break crystal as well. Like almost every currency that she accepts in the alchemy exchange for the events, almost every single one of those has a limit break crystal except for like 1 or 2.
I forgot how to do it. Oh wait, I have 200 of them. 200 droplets already.
Bruh, dude, like you want way more than that, dude. Like, Like a limit break crystal for every one of those currencies costs 5,000 of the specific currency that you're spending.
I know, but I'm saying I already have 200, and I don't remember playing them.
Yeah, they're not hard to get, bro. You can farm them easy with a high luck party. Like once you get to like the top one, Dark Dragon Called Disaster, the one I taught, the one I just said, it literally drops like fucking over 200 water droplets each time you do that, so you can just farm the hell out of that.
What I'm gonna do is I was gonna do it on my own, but have the slime equipped on the last slot.
Yeah, that'll work too. That'll still give you your luck bonus. The only luck bonus you'll be missing out is the cheese, you know, because like 4 people can't put cheese if you do that.
Yeah, but that one I'm not too worried about because I'm also going to be upgrading her luck as I go.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
I'm gonna hit this bathroom real quick, guys.
I'm also changing one of my characters who has 1 luck, so I'm just kidding.
I deflected that. Come on. This game is bullshit,
Dude, you're good at this game, though.
Yeah. I'm doing horrible on it now.
It's not bad. Like, I tried playing it once, and the learning curve completely destroyed everything I cared about, basically. So, yeah.
What'd you say?
I had a few that gave me like 8 bucks and I used it.
Man, it didn't really work using like the food that gives you love and that's doing like a party. Because like that's what I forgot to like mention, like when you're in a party, like with all 4 people and you all use like the same kind of food, like it doesn't have to be like the same cheese, but it has to be like everybody has to use cheese, you know what I mean? Like fucking like it gives you a bonus. Like it gives you a luck bonus, you know what I mean? Is what I'm saying. Like man, like yeah, that's the reason that's the reason to use it. You really don't use it, so ain't luck ain't shit, dude. You know what I mean?
And then I get my happy ass and I go 20 bucks and I'm just like, hey,
Why did that reach me, dude? Come on.
okay, I got one already. Got 5 more drops. On what?
Alright. Why does he follow up with that? That's bullshit. Oh, and I don't have another resurrection.
Yo, somewhere.
Once you get the death blow, once you get the death blow, you use the Jesus statue, bro. Once you get, use the Jesus statue.
I can't. If I use it, I'm gonna die. Just like the divine grass.
Like, you can pause the game and use it from your inventory, and that'll give you a moment to spawn from him.
I know, but I'm not gonna have enough time to use it because he's just gonna keep running to me.
You know when he did that, like speed attack after he does the jumping attack? Like literally just pause the game right after he does that, because it'll be the same as you doing it after he does it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a small window, but it's a window.
No, it's not. It's a fake window. I'm not taking that risk. I got cheese. That's cheese. That's cheese. Dude, did you see that? I clearly died. Wow, I clearly reversed that. I was literally spinning one.
I think it was just because you jumped sideways that you got hit by it, because you didn't have time to reverse it before you hit the ground.
So if you jump sideways, then you're in the air for less time.
It happened. Well, at least that's why it happened. Yeah, that's why it happened that time. Definitely, that's why it happened, because you jumped sideways.
But that shouldn't be an issue because you're still in the air for the same amount of time, right?
Well, I don't know, because like
That's
when you
cheese.
jump sideways right there, you were definitely lower to the ground than when you jump, like do a regular jump.
Come on, I should not be stuck on this easy boss.
MK11
Dude, I said the same thing this morning, dude, after he killed me like fucking 10 times, dude. And I fucking ended up beating him.
Dude, I already beat 3 of the time by summon the slime missions.
What's up?
I already beat 3 of them, so I'm already working my way up. I do one away special attacks, and it's just like,
Oh, dude, go to your events also if you want to. Like, the best thing to get your character up, if you have enough keys, is go to your events and do the like go to boot camp and do Holy Land of Experience. Holy Land of Experience gives your characters a shitload, like the shitload of experience when you do it.
dude, you're gonna love guys' art for my Celestine's art. It's
I'm not spoilers, I'm gonna meet you all.
His first is no problem at all.
I have so much 5-star.
No, it's not. It's really not, dude. I like, even though I realized that too, finding him out, it did still tease me a few fucking times and took me a few times.
Flawless.
Nice, let's go.
I dodged that dude, come on.
And what else was different is the first time I fought him on my first playthrough, or when he started his second phase, I took a little bit of damage because of when he pulled his spear out, but I was able to just run in and keep attacking him when he started his second phase, and by the time fucking he hit me with that, his punch ball was already yellow, you know what I mean, and I was just able to fucking, just start wearing his posture down from there. But fucking on New Game Plus, dude, I couldn't do that, like, at all, dude. His possible would not turn to do that. See, that's my goal for the second phase, is make sure his possible turns yellow, and then fucking everything is, and then try to go up and fucking make sure everything's uphill from there.
Wait, so what's the posture bar? Because that's what I'm
the bar at the top that you keep seeing when the blades hit, and the bar at the bottom when you keep seeing the blades hit. See, what it is fucking, you have to break your posture to get a death blow, and the one on the bottom is Over's posture, the one on the top is the boss's posture, and like you see, the weaker it gets, the easier it is to build it up and break it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the goal of a swordsman, to break their enemy's posture and get a death blow and kill them instantly. You know what I mean? That's the goal of a sword fight. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's literally what this whole game. That's the fucking learning curve of this game, bro. You need to break their enemy's posture, or get their health all the way down and get that death load one way or another, see? Because, like, the mechanic is, you know, some enemies' postures break easily, are easier than others, you know what I mean? Like, per se, like, are you at the point, are you watching the stream right now? You see how, like, the outside of the enemy's posture bar is actually, like, a faded yellow? Like, other than the part that's actually, like, build it up? That's because he's done so much damage to the enemy's health that the posture bar turned yellow. That means that
dude, I'm getting cheese, dude. I can't recover my posture, dude, because I keep running, because he keeps attacking me.
I was gonna say posture max now.
Yeah, what had happened was, it wasn't stable. Since the enemy did so much damage that he broke Over's posture, and when that happens to Over, like, your character goes in like a knockdown position, and you have to try to perform the safety roll at the right time to keep from taking damage from the next attack. So that's that mechanic, that's another mechanic. And, but yeah, like I said, like, how the enemy posture bar, like like the perimeter of it's yellow and shit. Like, that's because he's wore the health down so much that the posture is getting weaker for the enemy. And so that means that, like, the more damage he does to the posture, the slower it's going to recover, you know what I mean? Like, eventually he'll do enough damage. Yeah, that's what happens when it's maxed out, see? He just got the death blow. Yeah, that's his third phase. If you look up above the enemy health bar, you see that red dot. There were two of them right before he got that death blow. The red dots indicate how many death blows it takes to kill the enemy. And really, and like the...
I did not want to do the Mortal Blade. I did not want to do the Mortal Blade. I was trying to guard.
And after all the main bosses, right after the third death blow, it gives you a special finisher death blow where you finish them off, you know, like while they're down, and it's fucking really good, dude. It's sick.
So it's like how they're just random dope shit.
Where is my Jesus statue? Where is my Jesus statue? I only have one?
Pause it. You can only carry one at a time, and then the rest are in your storage, and they refill. And they refill when you rest. That's the only thing you can do. That's how that works. But, see, you have 4 in your storage.
So where's the statue?
When there's not a black stripe above his health bar, he's allowed to refill those last 2 doses of resurrection. See, they were both empty a minute ago. He used the Jesus statue and it refilled one. That gives him 1 more resurrection when he dies. But he can only... Yeah, you have a total of 3. But the first node of resurrection, the first time you die and resurrect, that can only be refilled by resting at a statue, or like what a lamp would be in this, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it would be. Yeah. So once you die that first time, you do only have 2. But with 3 nodes, like that means you get 4 chances at an enemy, pretty much. You get when you first come in, and then you get 3 resurrections. So that's 4 tries with the enemy. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, that's cheese, dude. Come on.
He still has a resurrection, bro. He has this.
No, I don't, dude. Come on.
dude, if you can do as much damage to his posture as possible before you fucking die, dude, like you can resurrect and you'll resurrect at half health and you can fucking finish out this fight. You can do this, man. I promise over you can do this. You got this.
I believe in you.
Yes. Deflection. Oh my. Alright, that is officially my worst fight in any Souls game. Ever.
Dude, you are my fucking boy, dude. Yo, I don't care, dude. I told you you fucking had that, dude. I told you. Yo, this boss is some bullshit on a New Game Plus round, dude. I told you that shit, dude. Hardest boss I've ever had to learn how to fight in any game. He is bullshit, dude. Fucking, but straight up over. Dude, like I said, bro. Like I told you, all you like, dude. As soon as you heard that, dude, you fucking beat him, bro. It's like, dude, all you like, dude. Like, let's go, dude. I knew you had that shit. Let's go, man. Oh my god. Yo, Jeffrey, you saw how I explained that right there, fucking, and it worked perfectly, dude. Like, let's go. Like.
Alright, give Dragon Tears and Frozen Tears, right?
I can't tell if it was from you helping him or from him just being a badass.
Like, exactly, dude. Like, dude, dude, if you play it perfectly, you beat it, dude. That's all it is, dude. Like, he just literally played it perfectly. Like, all I was doing was letting him know it was possible, because he was starting to give up and say that it wasn't possible, and I was like, no, dude. Like, get as much damage on, like, go ahead and accept that you're gonna have to resurrect real quick, because it's probably gonna happen. You have 1 tick of health, dude. So go ahead and deal as much damage to his posture before you have to resurrect. You will resurrect at half health, and you will have the perfect amount to outlast him, dude. And it worked perfectly, bro. Let's go, dude. Like, that is how you do it.
Alright, I had to give him the Dragon Tears and Frozen Tears.
Yeah, Dragon Tears and Frozen Tears. Yeah, that's the ending you haven't gotten. Yeah, that's the one you haven't done yet. That's Dragon's Homecoming. The Return.
Is this the end?
Yeah, dude, he just beat the final boss. He's getting one of the endings right now. This is the Dragon's Homecoming ending.
Take the Dragon Tears.
You can stop watching if you want, Jeffrey, so you don't spoil this.
Just because it's over, so I'm gonna watch it.
Right, dude. Hey, dude, there's 3 more endings, bro. So you're good. There's 3 more endings, dude.
So, Dragon's Homecoming. Who's the dragon?
See, the thing about it is, it's not like it's talking about a heritage, is what it's talking about. The dragon's heritage is a bloodline of people who are immortal, undying, is what it is. And what he's doing is he is restoring the dragon's heritage to its rightful place, to where no more immortals can live on this earth, is what's going on, is what he's doing right now. So that means nobody can fight for immortality. There will be no more bloodshed over it, you know what I mean? Like, the biggest war in the whole world that would have ever existed would have been over immortality if it was a thing, you know what I mean?
Fuck. I wasn't paying attention, and now I am dying. Very badly.
Yeah, it's all good. Well, that's basically the gist of it. That's the gist of
the
it.
final I summoned a slime thing.
Well, let me tell you this. That Ishin fight left a bad taste in my mouth, so I'm gonna go take care of either Demon of Hatred or the Double 8.
So you can just destroy it and be like, damn, I'm good at this game.
I'm in the same position you're in right now, over either the Demon of Hatred or the Double 8.
Everyone,
On my playthrough, you know.
I might just do Demon of Hatred because I know how to fight him now.
I must depart.
No, I have to do this mission. Dude, that's one thing I hate about myself, Songbird. I have to flawless a mission, or else I just have to go back and do it again. Like, I cannot let myself not flawless it.
Yo, Gabe. Wait, didn't?
This one was
I just dropped the like on your stream.
Wait, did you say dragon on the hidden mines or whatever?
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, and
of the divine dragon.
Now when I fight each, yeah. Now this next ending is gonna be really hard because well not exactly. The next ending is the Immortal Severance, but I gotta fight I gotta fight Ishin again.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ishin again. But man, at least you know how he is on a New Game Plus now, so you know to bring every fucking thing you can to this motherfucker. You know what I mean, dude? Like
Yeah.
straight up, like
Without
I brought like on my last run, dude. Like I made sure I had everything. I brought Divine Grass, I brought rice, dude. I made sure I had all my pellets, all my healing gourds. I made sure fucking man, dude, I just made sure I had all the heals possible. But I ended up at that point, I was so mad at the fight that I played it so perfect that I ended up being able to keep my Divine Grass and my rice. All I had to use was my healing gourds and my pellets.
well, I had pellets, but I didn't have them equipped, so.
Right, yeah. Yeah, pellets are the most annoying thing to try to use from the inventory screen because you have to keep pause 3 times to stack them, you know? Like, because if I have to use pellets, dude, I go ahead and try to pop them all 3 at once, dude. Like, I don't try to waste my time with it. I'm pretty sure they stack, and I'm pretty sure they build up faster if you do that, so that's the reason I do that.
Okay.
Okay, so is this basically like an infinite game until you get all 3? Or does it keep going on after that too, with side missions?
Well, pretty much the ending that he's done and we've done pretty much every side quest in the game, but there are side quests you can complete that cause like upgrades in the world, like merchant stocks will get better and stuff like that if you do the side quests and everything like that. But there are plenty of side quests that don't atone to the main story or for you to get your ending, so you don't have to do them all. But by the time you finish the game and do the ending, everything is pretty much fucked, and you're not able to do pretty much anybody's side quest because everybody, dude, like a lot of shit gets fucked up. You know what I mean? Because of what occurs in the story. So, yeah. But other than that, what goes on, and it's pretty much like any other FromSoft, except it's single player. You can't summon people. It goes all the way up to New Game Plus 7, and at New Game Plus 7, that's the hardest it gets for a New Game playthrough, and it stays at that difficulty if you choose to keep going on.
Okay, as soon as you go ahead and things are on fire, that's...
Yeah, that's because of the shit that occurred in the story. Everything's fucked right now, you know what I mean? Like...
What the hell was that? That looked badass as hell.
Oh, that's the puppet spin ninjutsu. Super sick. Turns the enemy into a puppet.
So it's like, Shikamaru's, not Shikamaru's. Is it Shikamaru?
It's more or less what I would say. It's more or less like the reanimation jutsu, except you're doing it with the actual body of the person and not like like that's pretty much because you kill the person and then you bring the body back to life as your fucking as your warrior to fight for you. So it's pretty much like reanimation if you ask me.
Oh, I was gonna say like his shadow control.
Nah, because with that Shikamaru just takes control of their body and holds them and is able to move them with the shadow. With this, he's literally killing them and then bringing them back to life, taking control of their mind and forcing them to fight for him. Like they're literally unconscious dead, just fighting for him when he does that.
See, the one thing that confused me about his name a lot is because the dog's name.
No, Dead Soul Jutsu. It's more like Dead Soul, like Kabuto's Dead Soul Jutsu. You kill somebody and just raise them from the dead and make them fight your enemy.
You get what I mean by like the name.
Yeah, definitely. I get what you mean.
No, he's training my freaking swordsman of hell. No, you bastard. He debuffed my swordsman.
Oh, you trying to get to Demon of Hatred over?
Yeah.
The best way to get there is from Ashina Castle Gate, like right there at Ashina Castle Idol. Like, go to Ashina Castle Idol real quick, please. Travel there.
I'm already at the old grave, and I'm on
Yeah.
my way there now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you can just run across the bridge from the old grave. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the guy takes you to the old grave. They're burned.
And there's an idol down here.
Yeah. And don't forget, right there where the ogre used to be chained up, that's the best farming area of the game. Just backstab all the enemies on the way up the stairs. Kill the guy on the gun tower first, and then drop down into the flowers behind him, and then just go through backstabbing the enemies on the way up the stairs, and you get so much experience every time you do it. It's the fastest way to get your skills up.
I'm gonna have to redo this mission because I didn't flawless it. It's not.
That's funny.
Bro, I'm not gonna win this. I hate the debuff on this dragon. It's so annoying. Like, I'd be able to
Is it the dog dragon called Disaster?
No, it's
Dude, the one I hate is the fucking ice dragon, the one that freezes you, dude. That motherfucker is a bitch. I hate him so much. Kill him.
with my characters, he does his freezing effect.
Like, if you'll rest at this idle real quick over, I can show you the best way to take down these enemies, and it's the farming method for this area to get as much skill points as possible.
That's fair, I'll do it later. I'm kind of focused on doing the hatred.
Oh, okay, that's right, yeah, you know where the idol is, you just run all the way to the end, right? You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, he has attack power.
It can't freeze me for longer than 2 seconds.
Dude, that's a fucking sick ass piece of equipment. I need that so hard.
No, but it's all the equipment added up.
Oh, okay.
Dude, his true art looks so badass. Oh wait, no, I don't have his true art anymore. I forgot he's back to his
Yeah, you
natural.
have to max him out to get. You have to get him to level 90 before you can get true arts, bro.
No, I have to get his true art again. I had
That's
it
what
before.
That's what I'm saying. You don't get true art unless your character's at level 90. That's what unlocks your true art. That's the reason you don't have it. It's because your character's at level 52 now. And you do know to use true art. You up swipe it twice and not once, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Inferno actually didn't know that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like 2 days of us playing, like he was just up swiping once, thinking that it did his true
So,
art.
in New Game Plus, I have enemies already fighting him.
Oh no, that's how it always is when you first get here, and eventually he kills them all, and then every time you come here, he'll just be by himself out here. Yeah,
Alright.
that's how it is. Yeah, when you first get here, that's just how it is.
So you hit him in the butt, Chloe, because most problems one.
Pretty much, yeah, you have to. The only place you can hit, either that or his big ass knees, bro. This Demon of Hatred is actually the same person I was talking about earlier, the sculptor that's your named after in this game. He becomes the Demon of Hatred because, see, the reason Ishin cut his arm off was to stop him from becoming a Shura, which is a ninja that kills just for the fun of it, you know what I mean?
So it's like White Star.
Like pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's pretty much all he was. Yeah, that's pretty much what fucking Black Star is. He's a He just takes pride in... Over, you still there? You gotta get off?
I'm here.
It said you stopped streaming.
Really?
Yeah, it said the video was interrupted. Streaming, stopped streaming.
No, mine's still going.
I mean, I don't know why that just happened. It's weird.
Oh no, what it did was he said it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. But see what had happened is Ishin cut his left arm off and robbed him of his ability to kill effectively, so he could never become the Shura that he wanted to become. And like, there's actually a piece of dialogue that she finds talking to an old lady in this game, and what she tells you is, she says, where do you think all the hatred from the war goes? And she wasn't giving you an expression or a metaphor, she was literally talking about a person. All the hatred from the war builds up inside of the sculptor because he can't kill the way he wanted to, you know what I mean? He literally just has to sit at his temple, carving the Buddha to keep him sane, and he tells you in the game that the only Buddha he can carve, like, express faces of wrath, because of the hatred that burns inside of him. And if you look at his temple, it has all these prayer seals around it, like hatred seals around it. It aren't to keep demons or spirits out. It's to keep the hatred from consuming him and him from becoming the demon.
So it's kind of like the seal that keeps Kuruma in seal levels.
Exactly. That's basically what it is. But eventually, after Ishin Ashina passes away from illness in this game, before his son resurrects him at his peak, that's when the sculptor becomes consumed by his hatred, because Ishin, the man who cut his arm off, is no longer present. And any hopes of him ever getting his revenge or seeing the man killed, he would never see it, you know what I mean? So at that point, he just leaves and the hatred consumes him and he starts destroying everything. And what happens is, the fight you watched a minute ago where Over killed the final boss, prior to that, what his grandson did was, Ishin had actually passed away due to illness before that fight happened, and his grandson had what was called the Black Mortal Blade. You have the Crimson Mortal Blade, and here are the two abilities of the Mortal Blade. The Black Mortal Blade has the ability to bring the dead back to life. The Crimson Mortal Blade has the ability to slay the undying. So it's a yin and yang type thing. You need both blades, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. That's the reason. The Crimson Mortal Blade is the only thing that can sever immortality and kill an immortal person. So what had happened was, after you defeated Genichiro, he sacrificed himself with the Black Mortal Blade, and it brought Ishin back. Those revived with the Black Mortal Blade come back at their peak physical strength and back. So that's the reason Ishin came back the way he did, as the Sword Saint. You know what I mean? And that's basically what happened. And then after he killed Ishin, you used the Crimson Mortal Blade to sever his immortality and kill him for good, and that's why it said immortality severed when he killed Ishin. The dragon pissing you off still? That's so funny.
No, because the thing is, my swordsman, I have a level 7,
also, over the fireballs he throws at you, if you equip Sakuza's Lotus Umbrella, if you upgrade your umbrella that far, it will protect you against his fireballs. It won't burn you.
I did see that, yeah.
And also, the Malcontent Whistle does drive him fucking crazy, and you can get like 6 or 7 hits on him.
Oh, I don't have it.
Yeah, I know you don't. You have to kill the Shichibu Warrior after the AA. And I do recommend doing that on this playthrough before you start your next playthrough, because it's going to be so fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you want that trophy for all upgraded prosthetic tools, you're going to need that Malcontent ring. You know what I mean? And his left arm, the one that got cut off, is the most powerful part of them all. It's nothing but fire, dude. Like, look at that bitch, dude. Like, that is the most corrupted part of his hatred coming out of him, is his left arm.
Because it's what he said he lost the most.
Yeah, dude. It's like, and it's more or less like, he got to use his left arm again, bro. Like, he did get to use that bitch again, for sure. Oh yeah, he looks just like the Cleric Beast though, from Bloodborne, if you ask me.
See, that's what I was saying. Like, why is this guy look so goddamn familiar?
Because he looks like Lawrence, and you fight Lawrence in DLC, because Lawrence is a fire Cleric Beast.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why'd you have to stab the man in the face?
I'm sorry, bro. Yo, this man, like, dude, Lawrence has nothing on this man, bro. This man will fucking trash Lawrence in a second. Look, there's no doubt about it, dude. Like, this man would just straight demolish Lawrence. Any one of the Vicars, bro. Like, any one of the Vicars, he would destroy them all, dude. It doesn't matter. He could probably take on Lawrence and Amelia at the same time.
Dude, I'm trying to keep
Dude, yeah, that healing equipment's the hardest to get. I grind on that.
No, there's no healing equipment or something right now.
Oh, that's what's up. That's sick. You need to pick that up.
I just got a 5-star on my Odyssey with this one. Got a 4-star. Yeah, I'm gonna equip it on this.
Hell yeah, you know what's up. I actually have a healer character, my healing sorceress that I told you about earlier.
See, but I don't think I have.
Yeah, right. Like even my character's basic attacks heal when she's attacking.
Shit, I can't use it. Dude, I can heal ally damage.
Nice.
Oh, I just got that. Oh, dude, my reactions are really good today. You see this, Kyle?
Nice, yeah, I've seen that. That's nice, dude. Let's go.
I don't know why my reaction time in video games is trash, but in real life it's amazing.
Right. Yeah, I know the feeling sometimes.
No, because I literally do MMA fighting, so I have to have a good reaction time in real life. Like games are just it's all that it's fun. Shit into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Also, I feel like it's not fun, especially when you punch
What are you talking about, dude? MMA is so fun, dude. I was at martial arts for 4.5 years. I got my black belt in karate, dude. It's so much fun.
You got a black belt?
I'm talking about
Yeah, I have a black belt, dude. I stopped right before I got my first degree. Because at first degree, you have to go get your hands registered as deadly weapons, and you will go to prison for beating somebody in a fist fight at that point. And I refused to do so. So I stopped at black belt.
See, I'm not allowed to fight.
See, I refused. And, like, I did not want it to get to that point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I refused to go to prison for beating somebody with my fists. But you can go ahead and, like, crack it up. Like, crack it up. Like, more or less crack it up, though, dude. Like, if someone tells me they have a black belt in, like, Kung-Fu-Do, that tells me right there they were one step away from getting their hands registered as deadly weapons, and you do not want to fuck with that person, period. Like, like, oh my god.
Dude, I don't know what just happened, but I just played some shit. Just kind of annoying.
If it's a unit character, like if it's a unit that you're trying to claim, your inventory might be full and you might need to sell some units.
No, like it's there's like it wasn't characters
You might have had more than just that one in your reward box, and when you claimed it, it just scrolled down to the next one. It might have been from when you was farming something certain, you just have a bunch of them in your reward box. Because you can only claim up to 10 items at once. So say if you have more than 10 of those items, it'll just show you that item again when you get back down to it after the first payment. Like, bro, you know how many pages of metal chickens I have right now in my reward box? Like, dude, I have all the fucking metal chickens I could ever want right now, dude. Like, all I have to do is go to my reward box and just claim. Just, it's fucking stupid, dude. Alright, you're doing really well.
Yeah. Get the flex, boy. wrecked. Did I fall with the same face? Wow, dude, get clapped. Teabag. He deserves a teabag for that. Oh yeah. You like that demon? You like his demon of hatred? You like that? You like that? Okay. That was so much better than Nishi, I swear. Kyle, yo, you there, Kyle? You Jiffy. What time is it? 10:15. Alright. I got living force. Let's go. Alright. So I just need a... Whoa. Empowered mortal draw. What? Oh my god. I need 9 skill points for that. What? Yo, Kyle, are you there? Alright. Time to go to... Where was it? Poison pool. That's where it was. Dang, everybody just left. Yo, is anybody here? Is anybody here? Hello? Anybody there? Yo.
My little sister. Dude, I officially have my little sister. I cannot stand her. What the hell are you fighting?
I'm trying to defend the fake. I already killed the demon of hatred.
Why is he endless? Over, you know why he is endless, or?
It's kind of a spoiler. there's another guy.
No, I thought he put his head back on and like screamed or something. Wait, so can you get the target blade? Or
This is a really easy fight.
how easy?
Get wrecked. First try. I gotta go.
See you now.
Yeah. Alright, let me get this idol, and I will get it. Alright.
Have a good night, bro.
You too. Dude, I would
Pretty
just...
sure me and Songbird are just gonna grind the hell out of Grand Summoners.
Where did Sombra go? Okay. Well, he missed both of those fights, so yeah, just tell him I already killed both of them. I already killed both of them. All right.